Hey everybody, welcome to Ken Knows the Gambling. Oh, we're continuing on with the KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. I think I'm going to do a Fantastic 5, or maybe a Fantastic 4, or a Terrific 3. Not sure yet. But let's see, who is sponsoring today's video? Damon Sharp. Damon Sharp, you are sponsoring this video today. You're a member, and I appreciate it. And a special shout out to John Green. Let's see when John is going, he's way down the list here. John, where are you? Hell, he's last. John Green is last, but I'm not going to wait that long. John Green has sponsored many of these things. I'm going to give him a special shout out. He supports me greatly, and I appreciate him so much. I really do. Thank you, John, for all your support. I really mean it. And we'll get to you here a long time, but I wasn't going to wait that long to shout you out. But today, Damon Sharp, you are sponsoring this video. Remember, all strategies will go down sooner or later. Best bet in all the world is never to make the first bet, because gambling sucks, or definitely can suck. And before we get going, I just want you to go to my website, kenknowsgambling.com. My store, everything's over there. And my exciting news is the new sports service, how I've got it fixed now. And I've got a special going on there till August 22nd. I've already had several people sign up. Thank you for that. But we got till August the 22nd, and then it'll go away. And then it'll just be the standard weekly thing. So go give it a peek. KenKnowsGambling.com. Get you a shirt while you're over there. All right. So Fantastic 5 or 4 or 3, whatever you want to do. The whole concept behind that is you have a line of strategies that you want to play, and as soon as you win once, you're not trying to win a certain amount. It's just as soon as you win once, you're done with that. And so let's go ahead and do that, and we'll go, we'll just go until we don't want to go. I'm going to start out with the retirement plan, just because. And let's go ahead and get a point. There's a 6. So as we know, we're going to come out there with 150. I'm going to lay that 4 for 3 as a little protection. And I'm just sort of going to play it like I would do it. All right, so here we go. Now 11 will kill me. There's nothing I could do. I could put a little bit over here, but I'm doing a Fantastic 5 or 4, and I'm just looking for any amount of money, and I'll show you how that works. All right, so there's the 8. This is coming over here to the 8. Don't need to lay anymore. This is one of our little cheapies. But if you remember, we come out with that, and 15 in the field, and now all we need is anything but an 8. Easy as it gets. Anything but an 8. And we got an 8. Would you not know that just for this video? Wouldn't that happen? So we lose this. Alright, it's gonna happen. Nothing happens to these. We do lose this one. And let's just go ahead and pull these down. See, sometimes just the nasty can happen. So, here we go. What's Ken going to do? Well, let Ken show you. There's that. We're down 150 bucks. There's an 11. There's an 11. And there's the 9. We're going to go 150. No hedge. Don't hedge. Go naked. We're going to go naked this time. See if we can get this puppy out. No, we did not. Oh boy, Ken. Alright, now we're going to 3 as soon as we get a point. We're in what I call recovery. We're down 300. right, there's the 4. That's what we wanted. And so we're going to sit here, and then we're going to put, not much, because we're going to go, we'll go 300 on odds here. It's just a recovery, that's all. Here we go. There's an 11. There's a 5, that's the point. And let's see if we get that 7. There's a 6. An 8. 3. We just need big red one time. There's a 10, hard. There's another 8. An 11. Come on, 7. 3. 3. Jesus. 9. 7. Goodness gracious. Alright, this is why I play it this way. And so we get the 3 here. And then we get 150 here. And we just bring it down. And we're going to do this because we're going to be in some kind of a profit. And there we go. Rack is back. So that one, you're only playing until you get a victory of any type. So that first one we'll put right here. $135. Now we move to a different game. Alright. Now we're going to do a little gunslinger. We're going to pop 100 here. We're going to come out here like so. In this case, if I get a 4 or a 10, I'll win 200. It's over. One of these is 35. Then it's over. Doesn't matter. One win. That's all you're looking for of any type. There's a 3. And there's the damn 7. Well, you know what? That's just what's happening here. So you lose this. It's just making the easy hard for us today. That's all. Now, these stay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't change. And these are the ones that go up. But we still got to get profit. It ain't one hit. You got to get profit. But the first time you're in profit, you're done with the deal. All right. Another 7. Well, let's give this 110, so I can just keep that out there. And then we lose this. And we go to 3s. Well, these simple little strategies are freaking making us work. Alright, there's a 9. That's 35. That's nowhere close to where we need to be. Need one of them 4s or 10s is what we need. There's a 9, 35. And now we got to work, watch our rack, that sort of thing. Another 9, wow. This is how it's supposed to do from Jump Street. But no, not tonight, huh? There's the 4, that's what I wanted. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's see where we're at. If I bring this back and this back, this back and this back, and I'm not quite in profit, but what I can do, let me see here. If we bring all this back, we're about $125 down, $125 down. And so we're gonna just drop to there. We're $125 down. There's a 10, there's 200, and that ought to do it. That ought to get us a little profit, and we can be done. Okay. And I need, looks like one more quarter. There we go. So this one wasn't as good, but we won 85 on that one. Some of my good go-tos are just blip. All right. So let's do another one, and this time let's do a don't pass spread. There we go. Here we go. A 3, that's it. On that one, that made it easy. We bring it back. That's the third one. Now, you can stop there if you have a fourth one, you know, you go to the fourth one. So let's do a fourth one. And I'm going to do John's Hedgeless Horseman. Sometimes it can go bad, sometimes it goes very good, but that's 2, 1, 2, 3. 2 goes there, and we got 3 for comebacks. Here we go. And there's the 9. All right. Comeback number 1. What we're looking for is a 7 right about now. There's the 6. Second bullet. There's a 5. And last bullet. 6. That's an on and off for $100. But now I could take, but these are still up. I gotta keep them up. So this one, I have to wait for this series to be over with, unfortunately, because these are locked. I can cover that one, but I still have those locked up. So we'll just do an on and off for that one. Yeah. Play it out. There's an 8, and that's the last one. And now we have to play it out. There's the 5. We just get to come down like so. Bring that. If we put that 2 there, we still can't do it yet. So you got to be careful, I guess, in using this one as the Fantastic 5. There's a 5, because you can't just get it here. You got to sort of play the shooter out. And there's the 9. See what I mean? It's unfortunate. Now we got to see what happens to these 2. Okay, there's a 4. We're forced to play those out. There's the 8. We'll get 100 on that one. We're even. If we can win this one, we don't have to play it anymore, and we're going to be okay if we can get that 6. And we just did. So we lucked out. All right, that's $200. I'm flush here. There's the 4th one. And do we want to do a 5th one? We don't have to. We're doing really good. We'll do let's do a don't pass spread. And let's not go hog wild with it, since we're doing really well. Let's go 50. I was going to do a don't pass spread, and it got caught up in... No, I did the Horseman. No, I was going to do a don't pass spread, and I just won that one. Let's do, instead, let's do a DC ladder. Let's do a DC ladder. Very simple. Okay, 4. DC ladder or a DC spread. Let's see what we can do here. There's a 10. I like that. We'll do a DC spread. We'll do a couple hundred on that one. And see what we can get out of here. 6. 7 out. Alright. We had to work hard, a couple of those. That was a 2. But if you think they're all going to go easy peasy lemon squeezy, you're crazy. Sometimes it's hard just to win once. It's just the truth, you know. You just seen it. But we got through it because the strategies are good enough, you know, and they're simple enough. So Anyway, we get 100 on that flat, and I get 100 here. And I put my rack back, and there's the fifth one. That's it. A fantastic 5. Get 1 victory, move to your next strategy. If you don't have 5, do 4. If you don't have 4, do 3. Get your 1 win, and by the time you get through with it, you've actually probably racked up more than you think. So there's 20. We're going to pay Vigs maybe on these over here, and then we just add it up. There's 100, and this time 700 bucks. Yeehaw! Now remember, I started this damn thing 0. Time to check it. Want to? Let's check it. 0. I'm not doing the other bags for this exercise. Just for this exercise only. Alright. These black chips will add up. One, two, three, 4. There's 4. There's 1. I'm sorry. Let's get blue ones for this. That's 2,000. 5, 10, 15, 20. So we're at 1, 2, 33.50. And again, we started at 0. 33.50. So 33, 43, 53. The worst we could do is lose 2,200 bucks at this point, right? All right, so simple concept. Wasn't so simple, but there's some of my better strategies I do, except for the horseman. That could go either way on that one, and it really can. But there you go. That's it for tonight. And another session of the KISS. And for you sports guys, go check out my website, kenknowsgambling.com. Offer stands till August the 22nd. So until the next time, y'all, be great. See you, bye.